Hello everyone. Today I want to share with you the friendship killer. How many of you know someone who gossips or have heard someone gossiping? Of course we have. We hear gossip all the time, and gossip is the friendship killer. It's a thing that can break a friendship in two. And I'm sure today there are many of you who have been hurt, lost a friendship, or been embarrassed by gossip. And gossip hurts so many people. Gossip hurts the person it's spoken about. Proverbs is a book of wisdom found in the Bible, and we're going to be relying on that a lot today as we talk about gossip. So Proverbs 16:28 says, "A troublemaker plants seeds of strife," like conflict basically, "and gossip separates the best of friends." Maybe for you, someone shared a secret crush you had on someone and it got passed all around the school. But what hurts worse than your crush finding out is actually the betrayal of that friend. You know that you can no longer trust them again because they broke your trust. I remember when I was in middle school, there was a girl in my year who I didn't particularly like, and I was at the Mendlesham disco. I was with a friend, we were in the toilets and we were talking about this girl. I can't remember what I was saying and what I was annoyed about. But what I really remember is her face when she walked out of the cubicles and she had heard everything that I'd said. I felt awful. I'd been caught red-handed speaking to someone about her, gossiping about her, and in that moment I felt like such a bully. I really hurt her and I upset her. Gossip hurts the person it's spoken about. Gossip also hurts the listener. Proverbs 17:4 says, "Wrongdoers eagerly listen to gossip. Liars pay close attention to slander." Once they stop talking to you, they actually might start talking about you to other people. And when you permit people to gossip, you're actually promoting it. You know, did you hear about so-and-so? And no, I didn't. Well, who told them? What do they do next? Gossip corrupts us. What you permit, you promote. And gossip also hurts the speaker. You know, there's in Proverbs 25 verse 9 to 10, it says, "When arguing with your neighbour, don't betray another person's secret. Others may accuse you of gossip and you will never regain your good reputation." Talking badly about someone else when they're not around says more about you than the person that you're talking about. I think we would all much rather be known as a person who can be trusted. What reputation do you want to have? So can we actually control gossip? Can we stop it in our lives? The first thing that you can do is you can guard your ears. One way you can control gossip and stop it is to ask this one question: why are you telling me this? If that question feels a little bit too combative for you, then maybe you could ask this: have you spoken with so-and-so about this? It can really stop people in their tracks and make them think. It was actually Jesus who said to do this. He said, "If another believer sins against you, go privately and point out the offence. If the other person listens and confesses it, you have won that person back, so you can get them to go and speak to the person about it." But if asking that question really doesn't work, or it just continues happening anyway, maybe you don't need to be hanging out with that person. In Proverbs 20 verse 1 it says, "A gossip goes around telling secrets, so don't hang around with chatterers." Guard your ears and close your mouth. It's very simple, but it's very effective. Proverbs 21:23 says, "Watch your tongue and keep your mouth shut and you will stay out of trouble." I love the blunt nature of the Bible sometimes. Watch your tongue, keep your mouth shut and stay out of trouble. The reality is we have a really unhealthy desire to be better than someone else. We talk about them because it makes us feel better. We want to be important because in our sinful nature, we want them to be less so that we can be more. Gossip is claiming I'm strong because they're weak, whereas the gospel proclaims I am weak, but he is strong. God is strong. We share gossip because we think if we can talk about someone else's problems, someone else's bad relationship or friendship, that we're better than them, and we don't end up dealing with our own problems. Gossip claims, I'm strong because they're weak. The gospel proclaims, I am weak, but he is strong. Jesus is stronger. We don't need to make someone look weak so that we feel better. speak life. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. So rather than speaking negative and mean words, we can encourage people and speak positive words over them. The Bible says that we should encourage people daily. Imagine what it would look like if you caught encouraging rather than gossiping. What would that look like? What if you got caught encouraging someone? To encourage literally means to put courage into someone. What if you got caught doing that instead of gossiping? Gossip claims I'm strong because they're weak. But the gospel proclaims, I am weak, but he is strong. Our words have so much power. Use them for good.